morning. Actually, it's not morning, it's afternoon. And I'm having a terrible day. Well, not terrible, like disaster struck, just, oh, God help us. So I've been on the old guitar this morning. Couple of hours, stopping and starting, stopping and starting, stopping and starting. Now, you know, I showed you the other day, I put up this A3 size chord chart, right? So I thought, right, so I picked, how many did I pick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chords. I picked 7 chords, which I think are the most commonly used chords. The plan being, I'll just flick between them, 1 strum on each, bump, 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 right? And it's God, it's driving me insane. Just the simplest chord, just start with an A, right? It's 3 fingers, 3 strings, they're all next to each other. So I'm striking a chord and it's going, and I can hear it's not quite right. So what I've taken to doing is I strike a chord, it doesn't sound quite right, I go through each string, bang, 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 right? And like two strings are not quite right, and one I've muted with me little foldy bit on me little finger or something. Oh, Jesus. And so I'm thinking this learning to play the guitar is going to take a bit longer than I thought. But anyway, keep going, we're doing all right. Anyway, that aside, so I've had to stop and start, stop and start. I've been here, see, it's just gone 1 now, and I've been here doing this since 8:30, 8:45. You know, I had a cup of coffee and chilled a bit, do a bit, stop, do a bit, stop, right? So, but anyway, keep going, persevere. The second thing is, there's a guy, oh, I better tell you about this. Can you hear that noise in the background? Dog walker, right? And she's got 5 dogs with her, 5 dogs. Bear in mind, I'm parked here, right next to the field, to the green, all right? I happened to open the door because I've had the log burner going because it was a bit chilly, but the sun's out now, so I'm letting it die. And anyway, she's pulled up about, I don't know, 40, 50 feet from me. And I was stood in the doorway like this, opened the boot and let her dogs out, and they all ran off. I thought nothing of it, you know. I thought, that's not how you do it, you know. You can't just let your dogs run mad because you don't know what other dogs are out there and how they're going to respond, do you? You know, it's called being a responsible adult, isn't it? Or a responsible dog owner. Anyway, I've sat down with my cup of coffee, and one of these dogs, Labrador size, bit bigger maybe, mixed dog, you know. And one of them's come right up to the door of the van. Bearing in mind that that's the door of the van, right? Come right up. My dogs have gone bananas, right? So I stood, and the other dogs are all over the place. And then she comes, whatever the dog's name was, and it went back. Fair enough. But oh Jesus, these people make me so mad. Stupid. So there's number 2, right? It's really cheesed me off today. A difficult day. I know what it is. That something like happens, I go, I need somewhere more secluded with less people because it's too much. It's just, I want to go, you stupid, but you don't. Yeah, you don't. And anyway, then I had a friend of mine rang me this morning and he was talking about, and I don't really go political because it just, everybody just annoys me. Do I sound like this grumpy old man? And he said, oh, this Nick Teconi. And I've heard of him and I've seen clips of him on YouTube and stuff like that. And so it's a recent video, like yesterday afternoon sometime. And this is the leader of the UKIP party, apparently. And he's gone over to France and he's gone to where all these migrants are. And what a fuss he's making. And honest to God, right, I'm sure he's an intelligent man. I've seen him all suited and booted on TV occasionally on the news or, you know, being interviewed. But he's just a fucking yob, an absolute yob. I go, how do you think? What it is, he gets a bit of support, but only from other people with his mentality, his that approach, if you like. He's just going up there and he's antagonising the situation. Quite a lot of YouTubers do it, and I watch some of them, but I don't religiously, because I think you're just inflaming a situation. Yes, it needs to be dealt with, this migrant crisis and that, but it's not like that. He's just going. He's just doing it for image. It's like he's like a caricature of himself. He's a fucking idiot, absolute idiot. But he'll have lots of idiot supporters, won't he? Because he thinks if he behaves like that, maybe he is like that. I don't know, but he's thinking if you behave like that, the working class man, because he perceives the working class man to be like that. I'm a working class man, right? And a lot of people will go, yeah, that's it. Go and stick it to them. Go in there and tell them how terrible they are. You know, we know there's a problem. We know it's getting worse. You know, look at all that shit going on in Ireland at the moment. Like, we didn't see that coming at some point, and it'll happen here eventually. Eventually. But I go, God, you're supposed to be a professional person, a leader of a party, and you're behaving like that. And you're a fucking yob, a fucking half-wit yob. He's not a half-wit, obviously. It's just, but he's giving the impression he's giving to his followers, I suppose. I don't know what to make of it all. It makes you despair. You could never let a man like that run the country, because, you know, he'll do radical things because he thinks that's what the people want. They want resolutions, but they don't want that. They're so yobbish. He's a fucking yob. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. So we're just chilling and carry on with our guitar playing, see if we can get something right. Anyway, that'll do. Short video today. Right. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. Bye.